Hi guys, my name is Pranav Sivanesh. So as you guys know, India has banned 59 Chinese apps amid the India-China border tension. And on top of this, Russia has come in between and has been supporting China. And also in my last video I have said that it has been known Russia had been neutral during the 1962 clash between India and China. So Russia will support any country for India. The glorious India-Russia relationship is known all over the world. But if its communist friend China is involved in any war or a border dispute with any country, whether it's India also, Russia will only support China. But Russia will provide the military machineries and stuff like that to India. For example, last week, India had ordered 30 plus fighter jets from Russia, which are 21 Mikoyan MiG-29 fighter jets and 12 Sukhoi Su-30 MKI aircraft. So basically what we are going to see in this video is about the situation in China after India had banned 59 Chinese apps, and we are going to be seeing how India is going to replace these famous Chinese apps like TikTok and share it. But before seeing all that, if you are new here, please go and subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notifications so that you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Done? Super. Now let's go to the topic. So now let's see why these apps are banned. So basically the government had banned 59 Chinese mobile apps, including the top social media like TikTok, Hello and WeChat, to counter the threat posed by these applications in the country. Share It, UC Browser and other prominent apps have been blocked amid the rising tensions between India and China following the border clash on June 15th. So on June 15th, 20 Indian soldiers were martyred and they were tricked by the Chinese troops, and the Chinese troops have killed 20 Indian soldiers, and many were also injured. For approximately 76 were injured and 20 were killed. The government cited that these applications are engaged in activities that are prejudicial to sovereignty and integrity of India, defense of India, security of state and public order. The government also cited complaints about data on Indian users being transferred abroad without authorization. This move could come as a blow to China's digital Silk Route ambitions, eroding the valuation of the company. This could lead to more countries following India's cue and acting against these apps, sources told ET. A top official said that the government had considered all aspects before taking this decision. So these apps have been there for a long time, and there are some privacy and security issues with them, including risk of data going out of the country, said the person. So now let's see the impact on China. So basically, India is China's biggest external market for apps such as TikTok and UC Browser. While India represents a relatively small source of revenue for these Chinese apps, it is still its major growing market. As Indians grow richer, the revenues per user will increase. India's digital advertising market is expected to grow by 26% this year, CNN reports. New Delhi actions to close off this market. There may be further action on other Chinese software and hardware, especially 5G products, as Indians are now more aware that the potential threat imposed by these Chinese technology. Just last week, for example, the US Federal Communications Commission officially designated Huawei and ZTE as national security threats, effectively barring the US internet providers from using federal subsidies to buy the equipment. So now let's see the impact on India after banning these 59 Chinese apps. Let's see what it has caused, what it has done damage to the Indians, like the Indian content makers. New Delhi's decisions will hurt Indians too, but the decision will please the country's jingoistic media and those calling out for revenge after last month's border skirmish. Banning TikTok will hurt thousands of Indian content makers who depend on these Chinese apps for their livelihood. Even so, the Indian companies such as Roposo, an alternative to TikTok, may see a surge in interest and new users. Google Chrome is still the most popular browser app in India, and companies such as Google may also benefit from the blocking of UC Browser. So now let's see the 5 reasons why TikTok really needed to be banned. First reason, access to pornography. Due to concerns of improper content monitoring, the Madras High Court had directed the center to ban the TikTok app, saying users could access pornographic content through it. People could post things through their handles with little to more moderation. Although the app content policies forbid pornographic content or nudity, it lacked adequate check. There were also concerns over peddling of child pornography on the platforms as there are no strong content checks. Second reason, life at risk. So I'm going to be reading out the reason because it's not anything bad. It's about incident that happened to Salman, a 19-year-old. So life, there have been instances of people losing their life while taking selfies. A similar incident emerged recently in Delhi where a 19-year-old Salman was shot dead while reportedly trying to make a TikTok video. So you might be thinking, how is he shot dead while making a 15 seconds TikTok video? So after I say the next few lines, you will understand. So Salman, along with his friends Sohail and Amir, had apparently gone out for a drive to India Gate. So while returning, Sohail sitting next to Salman. So Salman is the one who's driving the car and Sohail was sitting next to him. Sohail sitting next to Salman, who was driving the car, pulled out a country-made pistol. He aimed it at Salman while trying to make the TikTok video, but the pistol went off, shooting him on the cheeks. So the third reason, violence. The court also expressed concerns over the use of weapons and violence in some TikTok videos. Also, there are some underage children with TikTok accounts that post and watch these videos too. No strict check on the age limit of users appears to have been made by the app. Fourth reason, cyberbullying and harassment. TikTok allows users to comment on a video, on others' video, so which had led to a lot of TikTok users getting trolled or bullied. There are some famous TikTok users that are under constant fire by trolls, with people making comments about their sexuality, body, and some even going to the extent of getting abusive. And Manjul Khater, a TikTok sensation, is also one of the most widely trolled content creators on social media. And the fifth reason, political use. TikTok in India was getting widely used to spread political agendas. So what I mean is that many TikTok users, they make TikTok accounts to provide news, and Chinese people get to know about that news, and they might start preparations to act against it. So political TikTok. So there are some dedicated TikTok users that propagate the different political agendas and try to influence young and impressionable TikTok users. There are hundreds of TikTok videos espousing distinct ideologies. So now let's see how India has replaced these 59 Chinese apps. According to The Economic Times, InMobi, an ad tech company that owns Roposo, a video app that competes with TikTok, said that the move would open up the market for its platform, while ShareChat welcomed the government's move. So Bolo India, a rival to TikTok, says that it will benefit from the ban on its larger rival. So it's a statement by the CEO and co-founder. I'm going to be reading out. We welcome the decision as we resonate the concerns raised by the government. This is the opportunity for Bolo India and other Indian apps to deliver value, keeping Indian culture and data security at the highest priority, said its co-founder and CEO Varun Saskena. That's it guys for this video. The video ends here, and if you want the updates about coronavirus, if you want the numbers, head over to this website. You can find out them. So this is the reason why India especially banned TikTok and banned other apps like ShareIt. So now you might be knowing the threats imposed by these Chinese apps. If you want, you can go to Google. There are many more information about this. I have just taken the important things only. I have taken the important things like the impact on China. So that's it guys for this video. The video ends here, and thanks guys for watching this video. I'll meet you in the next one. Jai Hind, peace.